morning and morning, studio.
Morning.
Welcome to Tuesday's show. Let's go around the room and check in with everybody up first. You know, to get revenge, I've replaced him as my caddy, and we also have a really good bit called Eddie the Daddy. Here he is, Eddie.
I have a great life hack for you. It's amazing. My parents flew into town over the weekend. I went to go pick them up, and in the arrival line, the pickup line was like a mile long. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is gonna take me forever to pick them up. But then I look over, the departure is empty. Wherever you drop people off to take off on their flights was completely empty. I'm like, you know what? I texted my parents, meet me at the departure terminal.
Just took the elevator up.
Yeah, so like it just go up the escalator. I'm right on top.
Yeah.
I go there. There's no one there. There's no one in a yellow vest going, hurry up. Can't stop here. Keep moving. I sat, dude. I was like a cabbie. I put it in park.
Chilling?
I sit in the hood, like put my butt in the hood.
Wow.
Waiting for my parents.
Butt on
Where
the
you at?
hood?
Yeah.
Man, that is totally 80s. That's funny. That's a very 80s thing
I
to
didn't
envision.
sit on the hood, but I leaned on it, and there go my parents. No hassle. Put them in the car, and we left. So don't wait in that line. Just tell them to meet you in the other one.
How's it going with your parents?
It's good. It's good. My mom fell at the airport, and she.
What do you mean?
So she slipped on I guess my dad was picking up his luggage. And
Where, here or in Texas?
No, in Texas where they were taking off.
She slept before, and then she still came?
Yeah, so they had to get her a wheelchair, and they wheeled her into the plane. She sat down.
How old's your mom?
73.
Man, that falling older.
74.
So she falls.
She falls. So as soon as she lands here in Nashville, we have to take her to the ER because she says she just can't put any weight on her leg. So we go to the ER. They do x-rays. We wait like hours, 3 hours, and they finally come back, and there's a hairline fracture.
God,
nothing they can do about it. She's on a walker, but she's all right. She's still here, and she just kind of sits on the couch.
Like alive?
Like she's
still here, yeah.
She's still here? That's what he makes it sound like.
In
Nashville.
She's still with us?
She's in town still.
Yeah, because I'm like, gosh, if I fell
I
like
hate that. That
Yeah.
stinks, man. I'm sorry that happened to her.
It's all right.
She did not deserve that.
You're right.
She didn't deserve it.
She did not.
That's that thing he's doing.
And the fact that she still got on a plane after she had a
Yeah.
hairline fracture.
I think that's why he's saying she's still here.
With us.
Like she still came.
No, with us. He said alive again.
With us in
Oh.
town. With us in town.
See?
Yeah,
In
no,
town.
that's.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you, man.
life
Thank
hack fair, but that story about your mom stinks. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
All right, moving on. Whenever he compliments Abby, it always comes with a price, and he's always seeking some sort of financial advice. Here he is, Lunchbox.
Man, I was talking to, some subscribers of Eddie's Hot Chicken in the back room, and they were telling me all about the business, how they subscribe, and how it's going terribly. I came to you last week and said Eddie missed chickens. Well, I have an interview with one of the clients.
You missed another week of
An
subscription?
interview?
Yeah, interview. Here we go. So you're a customer of Eddie's...
Smoking chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you one of the subscribers?
One of the very few, yeah.
And how long have you been subscribing to that?
About a month now, ever since he started.
And how is that going with the subscription basis? Because I came to you last week and you said he missed a week.
It was good to start. 2 weeks in a row he's missed, so my subscription, I don't really know if it's any good. And now he asked me if I wanted it again, so I think it's back on, but I don't even know now.
So 2 weeks in a row, no chicken, even though you subscribed a month ago. So you've really only got 2 chickens. He's gotten 2 and missed 2. So as a business, if you were going to give it a Yelp review, what would you give Smoking Hot Chicken Eddie?
Let's say out of 5 chickens, he's only done 50%, so I'll give him 2.5 out of 5. I'll give him 50%.
Kick off Kevin, throwing you under the bus.
Dang, man.
What happened? Well, your mom did fall and break her hip.
It doesn't
Guys,
matter.
We've had people
You're a
in
business.
We've had people in town. I'm one person. I have no overhead yet. It's just me. And then I had to go out of town the other weekend.
Do you know what overhead means, Eddie?
No.
Okay, just wondering, because that really wasn't where to use that.
It's not overhead like my
Overhead
employees?
would be overhead would be like
Your
the money
costs.
that you're having to pay to.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about my employees?
Support.
Support?
You don't have support.
Okay, I don't have support. It's just me. Single old me.
I mean,
yeah.
I guess if you had employees and you were paying them, that
That
would be part of your
overhead.
overhead.
Yeah, but you don't have support.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny. Lunchbox is like, you're smoking hot chicken Eddie's. Like
I forget the name. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like in the middle of conversation.
It is good chicken though. The
Thank
only
you,
reason
thank
that
you.
we're not totally trashing it is because it's good chicken.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's good chicken.
Just
When you can
remove
get it. When
the
you can get it.
subscription part, and you're good, because then it's like you have it when you have it.
No, that's the constant money I need, Amy.
But you're not charging constantly.
What do you mean?
It doesn't
Every week.
matter. But you're not. Okay. Good luck.
It's overhead.
No, it's not overhead. All right, moving on. Lunchbox called her the show's worst driver. I disagree. And for over 15 years, I've been sitting right beside her. Here she is, Amy.
So I tried an interrogation technique, is on my kids, and I was trying to get them to tell me the truth about something, and I had them in totally separate rooms. And when I was talking to one,
That's
the
so
other,
funny. You split them up and questioned them.
Good.
and I was like, okay, well, so just so you know, I got your brother, sister, whatever fit for them in the other room, and they're ready to talk. They're ready to make a deal.
That is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
And also, they got in trouble together. That's so.
Well,
I love
no,
it.
it was just, it was more information I was trying to find out, and I know they both knew. So, yeah, I just was
Brother
like,
and sister. I love it.
and they really aren't they're not that sweet to each other or bonding, but they were not gonna budge. Neither
So
one
what
of them
did they
blinked an
say
eye.
then? So
No.
So you asked Stevenson. You said, "Hey, buddy, she's gonna actually not get in trouble because she's gonna tell me unless you want to tell me."
I mean,
what did he
they
say?
were just either they don't know, they really don't know, or they're like, I don't know, I'm not budging. And I feel like that comes from they got that way at the orphanage, like because there's 75 kids there, and they were always all looking out for each other. And I think that was just sort of the consistent, like, I don't know, check them out. Nope.
Unless they really
Nope.
don't know and you've
Nope.
locked them in a room and you're.
Yeah, I think they're just very loyal. So,
I also like it if that's true, they're sticking up for each other
right.
because they're not biological brother and sister.
No.
But
And they don't really get along that much.
But
Right
they
now,
shouldn't
that's
get along,
right,
though.
because she's 16 and he's 12.
that makes it feel
so-
more biological that they don't get along.
Right.
You know? Okay, Ray, go.
From Mountain Pine, Arkansas, he drives a really nice car. Lunchbox drove it once, but not very far. Bobby Bones.
Thank you very much. I want to hit you with a personal scam alert. Scam alert. Now, I don't come on and talk about every time somebody's faking as me online because it happens a lot. And never trust anybody claiming that they're anybody that has a blue check mark if they don't have a blue check mark. So if someone comes on and says, "Hey, I'm Cole Swindell." Well, he's the one, though.
Yeah, it's
But
all
other
Cole.
than that, if there's somebody famous that has a blue check mark on their profile, but they're like using a second account to talk to fans, that's not true. Never trust without a blue check mark. But they get better and better at these scams. And so it's not somebody acting like they're me. So here's a DM from my, quote, tour manager claiming to represent me because there are people coming to shows and they'll write, "I'm coming to this show." So someone as my tour manager messages them and they said, "Hello, I'm Bobby Bones' close crew member. Thanks so much for being one of our fan." This is how they write, by the way.
Fan.
Yeah. "He will also like to know more about you, and you are very lucky for me to take you out of my time to message you. How long have you been a fan?" So they're English, not A+, or they're 4 years old. But they're not my tour manager. That would never happen. The only person that would ever reach out would be somebody that maybe you already know of, like Morgan #1, who is my literal manager, like day to day. And she has a blue. I think Morgan #1 has a blue check mark, right? From when she was on this show.
I don't think she does.
Never mind. Then don't trust her.
Scratch
Yeah.
that.
But she'd be the only one where that would happen to. No one is ever going to reach out claiming that they're like a fan club president, tour manager, never. Okay?
Got
Good.
it. I won't fall for it.
Not you.
Got it.
Do you guys have people faking as you guys now they have blue checks?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
you
I mean, I have
just
like 50 a day.
Accounts?
Yeah.
You don't have fake accounts, Amy?
Oh, I think that I've seen some, yeah.
Yeah.
And but the thing, what's weird is they take all of your pictures and they move them over to that.
Every
page.
single one. It's
Just
crazy.
so it looks good. But then it's always like Amy Brown with 3 N's, dot, 42914684.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, why would she do that? I also think you should not be Radio Amy anymore.
Well, I don't know what to do about that.
I can help you. I just think you're so much.
You're going to help me?
I can help you pick a new name. I think you are in a lot of places. And
Like, pick a new name. How?
yeah, like
What would it-
like
Single Amy.
No.
well, no. I would, instead of it like Amy Brown, like Radio Amy, I'd be like Radio Shauna. No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
what- What?
No,
Totally.
I would just
Just change your name
I would
completely.
take any medium off your name, but I can work with you on that if you
Okay.
want.
Yeah, I mean, I just got that's all that was available for me back in the day.
Well, I used to be. My very first AIM name was the Bob Man.
Really?
That was my college radio name. But even before that, I think it was Bobby the Barbarian. No, before that, I had a lot of them.
The Bob Man.
That's my first ever radio name, the Bob Man.
That's
Because the
funny.
Bart Man, I love
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Simpsons.
yeah.
It's a Bobby Bones show.